Friends, welcome to another in our ongoing series of prayer videos. As together we consider prayer, raise up to God our concerns and celebrations, and hold our parish prayer list and others in prayer. As always, if you have specific prayer concerns or celebrations you would like raised up, just email me or call the church office. We'll be glad to add them in. Now, by way of celebrations, we have some birthdays to celebrate coming up this week. Well, Holly Rogers and Joan Perry have birthdays today. Karen Shaw on the 22nd, Greg Williams on Sunday, Rich Abraham on Monday. Ellen and Tom Davis shared with us good news about their friend Paul, who they added to the prayer list in November. Paul has multiple myeloma. When he had 50 to 60% of the cancer cells in his bone marrow, he has been put on an experimental course of treatment, and now the cancer is well below 1%, way below. He thanks us for our prayers. By way of concerns, Ernie Walsh, now aged 94, has been transferred to McCarthy House in Sandwich and been admitted to hospice care. Let's keep Ernie and his spouse, Barbara, in our prayers. Also, Susan McEwen, our church administrator, lost her kitty to renal failure this past week. Way too soon. Today I want to talk about Palm Sunday, which we'll celebrate this coming weekend. You remember this story. Jesus was recognized by his followers as the Messiah, the long-awaited king sent to help God's people. On that first Palm Sunday, he enters the capital, Jerusalem, to usher in the reign of his kingdom. And to celebrate, the people throw palm branches before him and spread their cloaks on the ground for his donkey to ride over. Their version of rolling out the red carpet. And yes, we also remember that the people got it wrong, that Jesus was not coming as a conquering hero, a victorious general, a king in the expected mold. No, he was coming as a suffering Messiah and will end up the week on a cross. But today I wanted to take just a moment to celebrate. Have you ever been to a victory parade? I'm sure many of us have been to a parade celebrating a champion sports team. Roll out the duck boats. Some of you may even have attended a VE or VJ Day parade. Do you remember the excitement, the anticipation, the feeling of being part of something so much bigger than the same old, same old? So yes, next week we'll have plenty of time for solemn reflection and remembrance. But today, let's take a moment for joy. A joy grounded in the good news that Jesus is King of Kings and Lord of Lords and is faithful and true. Well, with that in mind, let us hold our parish prayer list in prayer as we listen to The Sunny Side of the Street, performed by Steve Gregory.
Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear a pitter-pat? And all that happy tune is your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with the blues on parade. Now I'm not afraid. This rover crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with the blues on parade. Now I'm not afraid. This rover crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd sunny side, on the sunny side of the street.
And God bless you all, and God be with you until we meet again.